Hi everyone, these are the things I learned from the indoctrination teaching, day 2. I learned that the name of God is a defense, a hiding place. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, according to Proverbs 18 verse 10. And I learned that we should not worship the creation, but we should worship the Creator. And I learned that a good name is the name of God. And the name of God and a good name should be chosen than riches, according to Proverbs 22 verse 1. And I learned that the name in the Bible is the Church of God. It is much better to call it the Church of God. So I learned that the Church of God was already in the Bible 4,000 years ago, and we are to join the Church of God. According to Romans 19 verse 9, I learned that we should let love be without discrimination. We should let love be without discrimination, and we should know that we should join the Church of God and learn the doctrine of Jesus. Now, I also learned that we should receive the word of God, because when you reject the word of God, it means you reject Jesus. So if you reject Christ, you reject his words. And I learned that we should always, I learned that for us to be members of the church in the Bible, we must know the doctrine of Jesus. And I learned that the gospel is the doctrine of Christ. The doctrine is the doctrine of Christ. So for us to be partakers of the divine blessings of God, we should know the doctrine of God and walk by it, and let our lifestyle be a definition of the doctrine of God. And we should know that the name of God is always available for us and a defense for us at every time. It is a hiding place for us. So what we have in the Bible is the Church of God. Even if churches are named in so many ways, you should know that what is in the Bible is what we should call the Church of God, because there are some who worship animals. They worship things that should be used as food for them. They use it as their own object of worship, like those that worship so we have some people that worship bird, some worship horse, some Buddha and all that. So we should know that whatever we worship that is different from God of the Bible, it is an idol. So, and we should know that in the Church of God, we should always be able to listen and learn the doctrine of God. That is the purpose of the Church of God. And we should know that the name of God is so important, and it is a good name. It is a good name, and that is why also we too should make sure that we keep our good name, because good name is better than riches, better than any silver or gold. So these are the things I learned from the indoctrination day 2. Thank you.